I did it. Okay, so this is our new manufacturing space, and I am beyond excited and so proud of myself. Okay, so let me give you the lowdown. This is called Elevator Spaces. It's a co-working warehouse, and they do have office spaces that have more of a covered top, and that is what I decided to formulate in because I need to keep our formulas protected. This is 166 square foot, so it's not very big. However, it's mine. And it allows me the opportunity to invite a team into the manufacturing space and get some real help making the product, not just doing the finishing steps. So this is so exciting for me. I can't believe it. We are at this point a year and a half in, already doing big things. And I can't wait to see how my company grows, how this space grows, how I grow into bigger spaces, and hopefully eventually my own manufacturing facility. But the goal here is to stabilize, keep my business stabilized, and stay profitable. And so this is our first step into this new era. I love this because I do have my home lab, and I'll still be doing product development and formulation, really. So I really have two spaces. The major difference is that I can invite people into this space and we can get some work done. I don't have to worry about anyone entering into my private areas, like my private life. I really wanted a sense of separation, and I'm really excited. So this is the space. Very simple. The idea that I have is to paint one wall, the same exact pink or peachy sort of pink with the logo on the wall that we do at my home lab. I really love that color. I think it just gives the space some character without having to paint all of the walls, because eventually I do hope to move out. As you can see, there is a sort of like a window door here because this is more of an office space. And of course, people can walk by and look in. So I have the choice of putting up either a curtain or getting the glass frosted. To be honest, at this current moment, I'm not even worried about it. I feel like it's an added expense for a space that I may grow out of very quickly if things happen the way that I want them to. Also, we'll be doing something with this floor. This floor is kind of atrocious. It looks like it was painted at one point and it's like peeling up. So the idea is to put some type of like floor laminate down or like faux wood sort of vinyl flooring. The only thing we can't do in this space is like a stick and peel sort of thing. So I'm looking into getting some like interlocking panels. Those are the first steps that I'm doing. Of course, I have everything that's in my home lab that I can bring over, but the goal is to get some more funding so that I can, one, hire someone to actually help me, like long term, not like an intern that's gonna leave in a few weeks, because it does take a lot of time and energy to train someone, but also some money so that we can have this be an actual separate space and I won't have to stop production at my home lab. So equipment, tables, furniture, things like that, I think that would be really cool to get a separate set here. So I'll be doing some pitch competitions this year. That leads me into what I wanted to chat with you all about today. I have at least like a year and a half worth of footage that you've never seen before. And as I am going to continue filming this space out, it's gonna take some time, especially since the pitch competition, whether I win or not, is not gonna be for another like month and a half. And then it's just a slow process, like finding the right person, all of that. And I feel like I have so much footage to still show you from how I got up to this point. I've done a good job, I think, of doing the short form content for the Hallmark event, but even that has some pieces you've never seen from that, a little bit more behind the scenes of how it was. Oh my gosh, and you guys have not even seen much about the retail space that I have. Like, there's so much. I really want to like rewind back. Now, because the footage is in the past, the opportunity that I have is to give you guys more insight on how things turned out, so you'll get my in the moment, what was happening when we started, but also a little bit of, this hindsight knowledge. I really think that that would be valuable, and there's so much cool footage. I've been on the news multiple times. I've done multiple events. We've built out our retail space. I've done pitch competitions. Oh my gosh, I've done so many things, like 3 different cohorts with me moving so fast. It's been really hard to keep up. And then I have an entirely other channel with literally the majority of you on my hair channel that, my God, like it's been like a year and a half since I've done a hair update. And the goal for me is to be able to sponsor my own videos. By the way, if you came from my hair channel, I mean, the hair is thriving. I'm just saying. And I miss the time of like doing my hair and talking with you all too. God willing, I'll have the time and space and the help so that I can do both. But in order for me to get on a stable schedule, I'm gonna need some help. And so that is sort of what I'm working on. It's like, how do I stabilize this business? I would love to grow our e-commerce this year. E-commerce only makes up like 15% of our revenue, which is surprising considering how active I am on social media and YouTube. But the issue for me has been keeping up with content and keeping you guys abreast to like launches and things like that, because I am such a one-woman show. I've also gone through like internships and just, oh my gosh, there's just been so much. And I don't want that footage to go to waste. And it also allows me some time to like pause filming for a while. Actually, I'll still be filming, but like not feel pressure to like come out with something, like rush to come out with content, because I already have so much other valuable content, and I can really like craft together things that are a little bit more fulfilling and less fluff, right? So that's the plan. That is it. I am gonna get started. I'm gonna get started painting, and the next time you see me, we're gonna take it back in time, and I'll be able to add and layer in some hindsight, and I think it'll be really important and really cool because we've been doing really, really, really well. Oh, oh no! I gotta move. Okay, time to end the video. Bye. I wanted to create a brand that reminded women to pour back into themselves. Today is July 27th, 2024. We had our grand opening. I'm in my new retail space.